Hey, Joe here. Now, I just had a question yesterday about sharing company updates to your own profile, and the challenge was, or the question was, or the statement was, it's really difficult to share my company content via my profile. I have to wait for it to hit my newsfeed, and then quickly jump on it and share it. Now, that used to be a challenge, but with LinkedIn's update, they've actually made it much simpler. So I'll show you what to do. So I'm on my LinkedIn home page here. Now I want to go to my company page. So if I go to the Me field here, I go to my Wildfire Social Marketing company page, and I'll see some content. So it takes me to my admin area of my page, which is not where I share from, and this is where the confusion happens. So this is the admin area. This is where I'm posting content. I can see the analytics and all that sort of stuff here. But what you want to do is when you're ready to share, so for example, if I scroll down and here's a blog that I wrote and I shared it on my company page, so I can like it or comment. Now I'm liking or commenting as my page at this point, but if I want to share it now outwards to my profile, and if you've got a company page and you're sharing content, this is where you can utilize your staff. So if you've got a large organization, you might have some key sort of social media ambassadors for your company who you're going to activate to share that content to their network, especially if they've got a large network and they're very active. So what you need to do is go to up the top here, go to member view. So now you're seeing your company page from a LinkedIn member's perspective. So this is what my page looks like, very different to the admin side. So here's all the information. Scrolling down, I can now see the updates. And I'm looking for that update here. Here it is, 2 weeks ago. And now we've got like, comment, and share. So if I click the share option, I'm now sharing it to my personal newsfeed. And I wouldn't just share it as it is. I would write a conversation here. Now, let's go back to a larger team. So if you've got team members, you've come up with a strategy as to who's going to be sharing when. What you want to do then to activate more people is in the update, you can mention people. So for example, Bob wrote the article, but Jane's going to share it from the company page. So what Jane can do is mention Bob when she's publishing it or when she's sharing that post, because then it brings Bob into the conversation as the article author. She can mention the company as well, and maybe anybody else involved. So she posts it to her network. Then her connections potentially see it. They can engage, which then it gives exposure to their network and beyond. So that's how you can leverage posts on your company page through your team. And if you're just a one-man band, so to speak, and still have a company page because it's another landing page in Google and LinkedIn, obviously. And then you can sort of showcase your brand. And this is how you're going to build it, by letting people know about the content on your company page. And inadvertently, you'll get new followers to the company page. It's a slow burn and it's a long journey, but it's just part of the process. And I've had clients that have had success. Like I said, a long journey. If you want to boost going and sort of amplify that, this is where you throw money at your content through your company page, put together ad strategies, get more exposure to your target market, and potentially you might get more followers and more engagement. But obviously you need a budget for that and you need a definite strategy. But this is something you can do for free, leveraging the people in your team, the people around you. So come up with a company content strategy and then a content marketing strategy to leverage your team members. If you need some help, I'm here. That's what I do. Thanks for listening.